And the action is back underway. Livakovic claims comfortably. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Safi Sali. Beraldo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Bebeto. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. Ambitious ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Beckham gets... He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Danger averted for now. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, Van Nistelrooy! He has done it! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's there to belt it away. Into the last 5 minutes. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great vision. Van Bouten makes the interception. I think we're just about done here. And that could set him on his way. Good ball, good take. And they've got rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now there's a fine ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Van Nistelrooy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bangladesh undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Owen! He's played it long.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. He shifted it to the flank. Deep cross. Serginho is there and he can get that clear. Great chance! Goal! So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Batistuta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's loose and there's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Half an hour played now. Driving forward, stood up well to him there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call...
David Villa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Beckham. And it's Belletti. Short changes him with that pass. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a nicely shaped ball. That is a crunching tackle. Danger averted for now. Rodri attempts a clearance. Kaká. It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Batistuta. Number 10, Owen. Number 18.
And that's the second half started.
Number 13.
Pass somewhat off target.
Number 14.
Rodri.
Coming on the field.
He's a sharp little ball here. And Serginho.
Such good technique.
Serginho charging forward down that flank. That's a decent clearance.
Number 4, Makalele.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. And that has left him in a heap. Turns and goes back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Van Nistelrooy has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinez. That is good alertness. A probing pass. And Van Nistelrooy! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Kukçu plays it short. Goes for a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And this is Lewandowski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Martinez. And that was very necessary. Tries to get it clear. Kukçu knocks it into space. No, it's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Oh no, what has happened here? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Bangladesh really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, shooting chance! Kachu! It's hit the upright. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Makalele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham.
There will be 3
Now it's
minutes added
Martinez.
time.
That's an imaginative pass. Well read, nice interception. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.